Okay, well, since my video was interrupted, now I have to start a whole new video. Make room in my phone. You think it's funny? That's what I thought. No, just kidding. Make room in my phone and then upload it. I really just wanted to make one whole take and then upload it like that without editing it. Anyways, so yeah, I wanted to show my guy cousins. You know, I always had fun playing football and all that shit. Okay, so this is how I know I was targeted way before I even knew, like, probably way before I even started my period. I don't know, but so I noticed that they always put a girl like around me. Like there was this one girl, I wasn't really like, but she was always trying to hold my hand and stuff in high school and shit like this. And she was cute, but I was just like, whatever, stop. Ha ha ha, he 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 he. Okay. But then she introduced me to this girl, right? And I don't care if my family members, they probably know and all. I don't care actually. At the end of the day, it's my life. So she introduced me to this girl. The first day I met her, she had rainbow long socks on and shit, and she claimed that she wasn't gay. But our friendship got really intense and deep, which she was probably sent to me, because it's funny how that girl who was like, it's like she kind of grew me into like the whole girl on girl thing. And then I didn't see nothing. I didn't, I was like, whatever. Then she introduced me to that girl. We would talk on the phone a lot. We'll hang out a lot. We were smoking weed a lot. We're just hanging out, and then it will be a group thing too, but it's like, for some reason, it was like intense. Like, as if, see how it's glitching? As if she was trying to like, get me to be with her. And even her family was like, are you gay? I don't know if I should say her name. Maybe I'll just keep it out. But, because we would be on the phone a lot and we'll hang out. I'll spend the night. It was just weird things where the attraction got really deep. Where I was like, oh my God, I'm starting to have feelings for a girl. And that really tripped me out because I'm like, what? Like, it's kind of like, ooh, butterflies in your stomach type shit that I should be feeling for a guy. Which I did used to feel for guys like that. But at the end of the day, those guys were just jerks and assholes. And most of the guys that I hung out with or that I did like at that time saw me as a friend because I was just like, I was chill as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So she was introduced into my life, whatever, shit got really steamy. And to the point where it's so funny how when I was intoxicated, she would like really amp up that shit on me. Like, and then one time I was super drunk and she like kissed me and shit like that. But, I know people saw it, but it was like, whatever. I remember when I would spend the night at her house, like I would wake up and like she's all touching me, not like sexually, just like her leg would be next to mine and I would just like move. Cause I was the type that if I'm spending the night at somebody's house, like I'll just put my hoodie on, and lay there like curled up, like just curled up, I'm not going to be sprawled out like I'm in my bed. But I noticed like when I'll move, she would like somehow I'll fall asleep and I'll wake up, she's like touching me again. Then I woke up to her like, how her whispering shit in my ear or something, but I didn't know because I was half up, half awake, but I just remember hearing like words and then it stopping when I woke up. And I'm like, whatever, because half the time we used to just get like lit with our friends and then she'd be like, you want to spend the night because I'll live far. Anyways, so it really started with her. And then all of a sudden, now that I'm analyzing my life, I had my gay friends. I never had gay guys as friends until all of a sudden. It's just funny how things come to you. You know what I'm saying? I had two gay guys. They ended up being my friends, and one was a complete hoe. I'm not gonna lie. And he knew, like, he was a dirty dick nigga. Like, let's be honest. Like, he was that, it was like, and he's the one who, like, got me into the online dating thing, okay? And he was the one that showed me how, like, oh, look, talking to this person, this person, this person, this person. So he was getting me, like, into, like, he would take me to Hillcrest because I'm from San Diego. I don't know if that was too personal, but he was, like, he would take me around the gay scene. And then that's when I noticed that, oh, my God, I want a girlfriend now. So, because I was thinking with his guy friends, or this guy slept with everyone. I'm not going to even lie. And it just, he is what gives gay people a bad look, because not all gay guys are just, I think the word is promiscuous. I'm not sure, but not all of them are like whores. You know what I'm saying? And all, you know, but he was just the one that gave gay guys a bad name. And he kind of got me into the gay scene. It's like, that's what I'm saying. I was targeted for a while, and that's why I'm making these videos now, because I want to speak my truth on why I posted that. So I was looking at that time, I wanted to be in a relationship. Like I said, I knew my self-worth, but I mean, I had respect for myself, but I didn't, I just wanted love. And at that time, if you just want love and you don't know what a narcissist is or any of those traits, you're going to fall for one, because one, they put on a mask. And two, being targeted, they're going to, since now they're like, ha ha ha, now they're going to send you the people that they want to send you, right? And that's exactly what happened. All the females I know that they sent me were bots. And, you know, I got into a relationship with a girl, but now that I'm different, I did a whole 360. Like, people back then who saw me then, knew me then, they would be like, whoa, you're different. Yeah, because I grew, I'm changing. So the fact that I'm like, okay, I don't want to be with a woman anymore, you know, but at the end of the day, I'm not saying, like, you never know, my soulmate might actually, well, my twin flame or whatever, if you guys don't believe in that, whatever, might be a female. You never know, okay? I'm not turning it down, but I don't want to be with the female right now. You know what I'm saying? And the fact they keep pushing that on me, like the dream manipulation, and then that's where that other video will take place. They're really just trying to, you know, push it on me. So that's why I made that video. I wasn't trying to offend anybody. I'm not going to get into whether, like I said, you're born this way or not, but I do know for a fact they do put certain chemicals and metals in baby formulas, and that definitely affects the child's brain. And I know for a fact, if a lot of you guys had WIC, you guys were getting that baby formula, or your parents were getting that. And most definitely, technology wasn't as advanced then, so they got away with a lot of shit in the past. And now they're just getting called out for it. Imagine how far back they were doing this. For God's sake, they had Coke and Coca-Cola. Everybody must have been lit. No, I'm just kidding. But I don't really... Oh, and another thing. So when I was younger, the reason I think what also made me like kind of just wanted to be the boy and all that when I was playing house was the fact that the men in my life that was around me, they were in control of the relationships, and, you know, they were more dominating, and they didn't really have respect for women like that. And I don't know. I think that probably, I don't know, but I think being raised around that can definitely influence somebody, you know? And I think it influenced me at a young age, not even knowing. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know, but they're trying to keep me in this or whatever the fuck. But now I know as I post this, they're going to keep going harder, because that's what they do when they realize that, oh, she's noticing the tactics, or he's noticing the tactics. They want to just amp it up and keep going and going and going. But at the end of the day, as long as my mind is strong, I know what I want, and you can't influence me. It's like, once you catch on, haha, your tricks doesn't work anymore. You know what I'm saying? So I know I was definitely, since a kid probably. But either way, the truth will come to the light. But definitely, I know since high school, I was targeted because it's just so weird how everything played out. It's like I said, that girl then passed me on to her friend who was like, I hate the word grooming. It sounds so disgusting, but she was over here sending mixed emotions, but like at the end of the day, trying to like really get me attached. And then she was into like some weird shit too. Like she was into spells and shit. So I think also she was like doing love spells on me and shit. At that time I didn't know anything, but now I'm advanced and I'm like wiser. You know, I'm more spiritual. Energy is very serious. I take that shit so serious. So I know when somebody's tapping into my energy or messing with it. Point blank period. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just crazy how people do certain things. I just think it's gross how people manipulate children or people's lives, and I don't know. But that's my point on this. I don't really open up about it, but I guess I would open up more about my childhood. I don't know if I want to get into this one, but my mother's death, I feel like she was targeted too in a sacrifice, but that's a whole different ball game. You know what I'm saying? It's so funny how every time I'm about to speak something, they want to do that. That's crazy. But again, no shade, no disrespect. I keep it respectful, but I just know when I gotta start speaking out, because you never know. Somebody who's going through this that is going through this probably don't see the shit but don't know what's going on, and they're like, oh, I'm going through that. So that's why I'm gonna start opening up more, because I definitely watched a couple people's videos on YouTube and I'm like, oh, I went through that, and this is how it goes. So you never know who's gonna reach, you know. But yeah, so, and I know my ex is gonna see this video and she's gonna be like, oh, probably say something, but at the end of the day, it's like, it is what it is. Like, you know, I don't know. Like I said, the truth comes out and will be exposed for everything. All in divine timing, right? All right, guys. Well, your girl is out. Thanks for listening. I thought I saw a coyote. What the fuck? But thanks for listening, and yeah, let's grow. Let's keep rocking with me, support me, and I support you guys. Honestly, if you guys ever going through anything, you can always hit me up on my email or leave a comment stating whatever. I know this shit's bogus, so yeah, I'm here for you guys as long as you guys are here for me. Even if you're not, if I can help somebody, that's what I'm down to do. All right, love you guys. Stay safe.